आने वाली है, 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 आने वाली है मिलन की घड़ी, आने वाली है मिलन की घड़ी। ना पूछो मेरा हाल यारो, ना पूछो मेरा हाल यारो, होके जुदा मैं प्यारे से रहा कई साल यारो। आने वाली है मिलन की घड़ी, आने वाली है मिलन की घड़ी। गुजरी है कैसे जुदाई की रातें, उसको बताऊंगा मैं सारी बातें। गुजरी है कैसे जुदाई की रातें, उसको बताऊंगा मैं सारी बातें। हद से ज्यादा मोहब्बत करूंगा, बाहों में भर के उसे चूम लूंगा। रब ने सुन ली मेरी दुआ, मैं दीवाना ऐसा हुआ, बदल गई चाल यारो। आने वाली है मिलन की घड़ी, आने वाली है मिलन की घड़ी। मिलने को वो भी मचलती तो होगी, रातों को करवट बदलती तो होगी। मिलने को वो भी मचलती तो होगी, रातों को करवट बदलती तो होगी। सीने से साड़ी सरकती तो
आराधिकं नेयं श्रीपुरुषोत्तमं मुनिवरे वेदांत कीर्त्यं विभुं तन्मूलाक्षरयुक्तमेव सहजा नन्दं च वन्दे सदा। गुणे सदा शरणने जगते अनासक्त छो, शास्त्री जी वरी योगी जी उभयनी कृपा तणु पात्र छो। दारी धर्म दुरा समुद्र सरखा गंभीर ज्ञाने जछो, नारायण स्वरूप दास गुणिने स्नेहे ज वंदुओ। श्री सजान स्वामी महाराज नी जय, श्री अक्षर पुरुषोत्तम महाराज नी जय, श्री प्रमुख स्वामी महाराज नी जय। Good morning everybody. We have gathered today to celebrate an auspicious occasion of meeting of two souls, to offer the vows of engagement of Dr. Jainish Patel of Dallas, Texas and Sapna Patel of London, England. This is an auspicious occasion as Jainish and Sapna would take vows by traditional Hindu ceremony. It is an offering by the bride to the groom. In Gujarati tradition, we call Chandlo Matli. This is an offering by the bride's parents of sweets to the groom's parents for acceptance of their daughter, for the hand of the groom, and join in a holy ceremony to enter into an engagement ceremony to offer their vows to live for the rest of their life. I would introduce Sapna first. I would request Sapna to stand up for a moment. Bride scholar. She is resident of London, England, and she is graduated in Bachelor's in Finance and Marketing from Hammersmith and West London College. She spent her early life in Bombay, India, and moved to London, and where she did most of her schooling. Bride to be for the rest of her life, if she wishes to. She is the only girl amongst the 11 cousins she has, besides one brother. So Jainish, watch out. If you happen to upset Sapna, you're going to have 11 mosquitoes on your head. As a young girl, she enjoyed watching the Dallas show, and she never dreamt in her life that she would come to live here in Dallas. So let's welcome her with our open arms and give her a welcome here. I would introduce the father, Naveen Bhai Patel. Please stand up. He's from Bhadran and now residing in London. He originally had his early life in Kampala, Uganda, and then moved to England. His wife, Niruben Patel, she's from Naryad. And Sapna has a brother, Yagnesh. Now I will introduce the groom's family. Dr. Jainish. Well, his mother called him Dal. His mother's favorite name. I would like to say a little bit about Jainish about now. He was very playful child. You know what, the girls put that mesh under the eyes? He liked to play with that. So at 2 years of age, he was working on that mesh and on the carpet and over his face. He was so intrigued with his work, he called his daddy, Daddy, come and look at me. So he says, what did you do? You messed up the floor and all this, your face. He says, I look good. So Sapna, if you want to make up, you got one there to do a good job on you. Well, he might make a mess of it, but he might be professional by now. He's a doctor. Jainish actually studied here in this same university, SMU. And it's a family traditional. The father also studied here in 70s. He did, and the sister also is studying right now here. So it's a family tradition. Bhupendra Bhai is the father. He did electrical engineering. And now he's in business. He's an entrepreneur. He's from Sunao and living here in Dallas. His wife, Jayaben, is also accompanying. She's here. And their sister, Rupal. She's a beautiful young girl, so those who are in the line, please come and contact me. I have the number. Now, I would request Rupal to say some words on Jainish.
Good afternoon. These past 20 years of my life have been quite interesting having an older brother around. Boy, I can still remember all those pillow fights, the wrestling matches, and not to mention all the teasing and fooling around. I remember that I would always end up crying, and somehow, gee, I don't know how, but somehow get my brother into trouble for picking on me. Now that I look back at our childhood years, those days were, without a doubt, the best days of my life, because it created a special bond between my brother and I. However, as I remember the teasing, bullying, etc., I also remember the most precious gift my brother has offered to me, and that is the gift of finding a true role model within him. Ever since day one, he has been a genuine inspiration in my life, someone I can indeed look up to and learn from. I can tell you one thing, if it was not for him, I would surely not be the person I am today. It is because of the example he sets that I also want to follow in his footsteps and achieve as great a success as he did in his life. because he is someone who is strong, dedicated, hardworking. Okay, well, he can be a little lazy at times. And he's also a very caring individual. He may appear to be very shy and timid on the outside, but deep down inside he has a heart that speaks louder than words. I remember just a few months ago when him and my Sapna Bhabi had finally decided on getting engaged, that he came to realize how difficult it is for a girl to move away from her own family to go live with another family in a completely different place, lifestyle, and environment. That day, he came into my room and out of nowhere, he embraced me while tears rolled down his eyes. When I asked what was wrong, he said, "Bhupal, I don't want you to ever leave me." That moment was probably one of the most special times I've ever shared with my brother, because I saw a part of his loving nature as someone who cared so deeply for his little sister. There is a saying that goes, "Never take for granted the things that are closest to your heart, for without them, life would be meaningless." Well, I never valued having an older brother as much as I did in the 4 years he was going to medical school in San Antonio. Those 4 years, being without him, I came to realize how fortunate I was to have an older brother and valued him. Honestly, you never realize the true value of loved ones until the moment they are not there. I guess I may have taken my brother for granted, but as distance separated us physically, our hearts grew closer, and I came to realize how precious of a brother-sister bond we had. For in many ways, he was not just my older brother, but also my friend, a friend I could trust with my life. If there is any one thing I could give to my brother, it would be happiness. And I know just the person who will give and share that happiness with him, my wonderful Sapna Bhabi. From the very first day that I saw her, I knew in my heart that she would be the perfect match for him, for she is one of the most kindest, most loving person I've ever met. Though I've only known her for a few months now, I feel as if I've known her my whole life, and as if she has always been the sister I never had. And to her, I hope that I too will be a sister, and not the mean old nunna. I'm looking forward to having her become a part of our family forever. At the same time, I am thankful that I have such an awesome Bhabi enter my life, and not to mention enter my brother's life as well. One thing's for sure, there could be no one more special, and there could be no special couple as you two. And for two special people, here's a special poem. It's called Anything is Possible. If there ever was a time to dare, to make a difference, to embark on something worth doing, it is now. Not for any grand cause necessarily, but for something that tugs at your heart, something that's your inspiration, something that's your dream. You owe it to yourself to make your days here count. Know though that things worth doing seldom come easy. There will be good days and there will be bad days. There will be times when you want to turn around, pack it up, and call it quits. Those times tell you that you are pushing yourself, that you are not afraid to learn by trying. Persist, because with an idea, determination, and the right mind, you can do great things. Let your instincts, your intellect, and your heart guide you. Believe in the incredible power of the human mind, of doing something that makes a difference, of working hard, of laughing and hoping, of lazy afternoons, of lasting friends, of all the things that will cross your path this year and in the future to come. The start of something new brings the hope of something great. May Maharaj and Swami always be with the both of you and bring you joy and happiness in your future life together. Thank you.
Sapna, Rupal already called you Sapna Bhabi, so she has accepted you, so there's no turning back now. But one thing, if you want to know all the secrets of Jainish, you know you have a friend now. Next, I would like to introduce Yagnesh, brother of Sapna. He has done bachelor's in engineering and master's in information and technology, and is currently working in the financial district in London. So he likes to trade risks there, you know, how it goes in investment. So I would request Yagnesh to say some words.
Fellow Rupals think that this speech was actually prepared yesterday during the Jazz and the Utah game, the Jazz and the Bulls game. So my mind was more focused on that than the actual speech, but I should try my best. Also, I apologize for all those Americans out there. It's going to be in English and not in American. Jay asked me to actually do a speech yesterday about Sapna and incidents and any dirt that I could have on her. The thing is, Sapna's been such a model sister to me that, you know, I don't have any dirt. So what I'm going to do is actually going to highlight the things that make her so special, things that I really care and things I will miss about her. And the first thing I'm definitely going to miss, my mum knows this for sure, is every morning when I go to work, I'm perpetually late. I'm never on time. But if it was Sapna, I don't think I'd ever be ever on time. Every morning she'll come up to me, she'll tell me with my comments on my tie, comments on my shirt. She'll tell me the weather, if I need a raincoat, if I need to take an umbrella. And as I go down, my milk will be ready for me, my hoodie, my bucket, my whole breakfast is ready for me. And even before I put my shoes on. she'll have the car ready for me to take me to work, but she knows I'm always doing smart training. Without her, I always do smart training. And that's something I really will miss the morning care, so what I call it, and I'm sure my boss will probably miss it too. The other thing that I really like about my relationship with Sapna is the brother thing. I have a stepbrother and sister who, in ways, is really naive and vulnerable. In Gujarati, we call it Bori. And she comes to me for the simplest of advices, just the simple things in life. She'll see something on TV, not understand what it means. She'll come to me in my room and ask me, what does that mean? And I will sit down and explain things to her. And a perfect example of her boldness or naivety was when Jay was coming to London. She spent 2 weeks totally, she was distraught. She didn't know where to take him, what to wear. We went on numerous shopping trips. Sam and myself, my cousin Sam, we spent hours telling her directions to places where she can go for dinner, driving her to romantic places, telling her what she can do, where to be, and arranging, Jay's trip there. And I had the most amazing time with that. It was fabulous, and I hope that you enjoyed it too. But the thing, I am a role model to her, but the way she gives me strength and is a role model to myself, and that's in Saksang. Her willpower and her faith in Tansta, and the strength of character is not only a role model to me, but to even the elders in my family. She is a true Bhagat of our Tansta, and I always look to her for support. I'm not exactly the same. I try to be the best I can, and Sapna is a perfect role model for me for that. But the one thing that she is that she's the princess of our family. She is the one sister, so they had to compare us amongst many brothers. She's the one daughter, sister, granddaughter, amongst many sons, brothers, and grandmothers. But that doesn't make her special. That just magnifies her charm and her uniqueness and her personality. And in many ways, it's her who binds her family together. No matter what happens, her birthday happens to be on Christmas Day, which is a national holiday virtually everywhere in the world. And no matter where anyone is, no matter what arguments will happen, everyone for that day will make an effort to come to see her. And in ways, she is the darling of our family and the princess of our family. But now she's moving on. And it hit me in Miami. I was with Miami, 2 friends of mine just came there from last week. And we were sitting at a restaurant, and we were having a lunch, I think it was. And we were talking about other things. We were talking about the January sales and the Christmas sales and how bad they are in London. But I always remember that, Boxing Day and New Year's Day, I always go with Sapna to go shopping. It's like 2 days that I am free, she's free, and we always end up going shopping. And it hit me. So I'm actually not going to do that. She won't be there on Christmas Day for her birthday this time. I don't think I've ever missed her birthday, but probably this Christmas I will. And, this brings 2 sort of emotions to me. One of sorrow and one of joy. Sorrow because Sapna is probably the most important person in my life, and I'll miss her. But joy is because a month ago I met this guy from Jay, and I could not have asked for a better brother-in-law. We spent 2 weeks there, but not only did I bond with him, but I really was touched by his sincerity, his honesty, and his just whole character. And I know that Sapna will be happy. And also after yesterday, meeting up with Rupal, Jeremy, and Cinda, Bible Shapsi, Uncle and Auntie. I'm sure that she'll have an amazing time here, and well, that's okay. I have 2 points to finish. First, I'd like to thank Upenda Uncle and Gerald Auntie for the hospitality they've shown us, especially yesterday, and for Rupal and all those who were involved who actually, arranged today. Thank you very much. It's been a very memorable occasion so far. I'm sure it's going to be a blast afterwards. And I'd like to make a toast to my sister, our sister, and our new brother Jay. Take care. Have a blast.
British Americans now. If you are in Texas and here they call this south of the border, they call it siesta. They take everything easy here. So we're going to teach you a little slow down. Now I will introduce Samir Patel, who is the cousin of Sapna. He's a lawyer in London, and he works for an international firm of Allen Overy. So I'll ask Samir Patel to say some words.
I'll do. I think Yanks really said all the same things I was going to say, so thanks a lot, Yanks. Jainesh asked me to do this speech when he came to London, and I thought, yeah, I'll do it. And then he reminded me last night, and I went, oh, I haven't done it. So I went back to the Days Inn, and I sat down, and I thought, what am I going to talk about? And Janish said, why don't you talk about memories you have with your sister and things that make her special. So I sat down and I started to feel really sad. Because I was thinking of all the, the things that we'd been through together as kids. When we first went to England, we all stayed together in a big house. We were all a big family, we used to hang out together. And it was, things like that made me feel really, she's going soon, and it really sort of, sunk in. I remember those days when we used to, at Christmas time, all of us cousins, there was a big family, we used to get together and put a production on for the grown-ups. And we used to do this thing called Charlie's Angels. I was the youngest, so they made me the postman. I used to come, deliver the post, and that's it. That was my role over and done with. But I was only 4 years old, and they thought that was cool, So I forgive you for that, Supple. And I remember our school days together. Me and Supple went to the same school. And when I first started out, I was a little kid first year. She was 3 in the 2 years above me. So she used to walk me to school, and it was quite sweet to have an older sister to walk to school with. Even though she never used to protect me when the big kids used to push me up the wall. I forgive you for that. And I remember when she had this obsession with Wham. And after about 4 years, she had these posters all over her room and Wham on her pencil case and things like that. But she was pretty distraught when she found out George Michael was gay. Then there's the Paperboy incident. I'm sure you can remember Camel Jit. Camel Jit? There was a paperboy in our shop, and someone had this mad crush on him for about 2 years. And then she used to get up 7 o'clock and see this guy walking out, and then she used to go, Camel Jit. Oh, Camel Jit. He's still around. But I think there's 2 men in Supple's life which I'd like to mention. One of them is Bart Simpson, because she really likes that Simpsons cartoon, and she thinks Bart Simpson's quite cute. And the second guy is Superman, Dean Cain. And I think with Lado over here, she's got a mixture of the two. A cute Superman. But today is supposed to be about, it's a happy occasion, and we're supposed to talk about things that make us happy. So I'd like to say that, after meeting Janish, we couldn't ask for a better brother-in-law. He's a genuinely sincere guy, he's a nice guy, gets along well with everybody in the whole family, and he really made a great effort to impress us when he came over in March. And we felt this guy's okay. Some of the sadness that we had about him going to Dallas and taking our sister with us were put to a side a bit, I think. And apart from that, he's got a great house on a golf course. And if anybody ever breaks your window, you know that Supple will chase them for you and get those details. And I think I should thank Janish for one other thing as well. That ever since she came back from Dallas in March, she's had this smile on her face, which come one way you cannot remove. It's infectious. Everywhere she goes, you see this big smile on her face, and everybody says, "Oh, you're getting married soon, aren't you?" She's like, "Yeah," and she looks all shy, and it's really sweet to see. So I know, anyway, I don't want to go on too long, so I was going to say let's raise our glasses, but we don't have anything in them but towels at the moment, so that kind of ruins the idea. But I'd like to have a toast to the happy couple, and we wish them many happy years in Dallas. Thanks so much.
I would like to introduce Dr. Ashutosh Rao. He's a resident here in radiology at Southwestern Medical School, Parkland Hospital. He's a good buddy of Janish, so I would like him to say a few words.
First of all, I'd like to thank Janish's family, not only for being a second family to me since I've been out here in Dallas, but also for having all of us here today to share this special occasion with them. Now, Sapna, I'm sure I could tell you a story or two about Janish that would make you have some second thoughts, and we do have plenty of time for that. But I think I'm going to defer for now, because I see how much Janish cares about you. And in fact, I don't know if you know this, but Janish was so taken by you that before he even went to England to propose to you, he had printed out all the invitations for this engagement, so I'm really glad you said yes. And despite everything you're going to hear about him from his friends, he really is a kind, sincere, warm-hearted person, and there's not a doubt in my mind that you'll be very happy together. So I too would like to propose a toast to Janish and Sapna. May you have many long, happy years together.
Is our priest head from the Swaminarayan temple, so we'll start the puja ceremony, and I'll ask Sapna and Janish to come to the stage, please.
सजन स्वामी महाराज जय अक्षर पुरुषोत्तम महाराज जय भगत जी महाराज હવે મહાપૂજા વિધિનો મંત્ર પ્રારંભ થાય છે તો સૌ હાથ જોડી રાખીએ અને ભગવાનને પ્રાર્થના કરીએ અથવા મહાપૂજા વિધિ
से मुझे तेरा प्यार मिला अपनी तो है बस यही दुआ हर जन्म यूं मिल के रहेंगे हर जन्म यूं मिल के रहेंगे
सुंदर सा हो अपना जहां प्यार अपना रहे सदा जवां हम सुख दुख मिल के रहेंगे हम सुख दुख मिल के
गजरे की धार, ना मोतियों के हार, ना कोई किया सिंगार, फिर भी कितनी सुंदर हो तुम, कितनी सुंदर हो। ना गजरे की धार, ना मोतियों के हार, ना कोई किया सिंगार, फिर भी कितनी सुंदर हो तुम, कितनी सुंदर हो।
मन में प्यार भरा और तन में प्यार भरा, जीवन में प्यार भरा, तुम तो मेरे प्रियवर हो, तुम तो मेरे प्रियवर हो।
सिंगार तेरा यौवन, यौवन ही तेरा गहना, सिंगार तेरा यौवन, यौवन ही तेरा गहना, तू ताजगी फूलों की क्या सादगी का कहना, उड़े खुशबू जब चले तू, उड़े खुशबू जब चले तू, बोले तो बजे सितार, ना गजरे की धार, ना मोतियों के हार, ना कोई किया सिंगार, फिर भी कितनी सुंदर हो तुम, कितनी सुंदर हो।
सारी दुनिया हर जाए तेरे प्यार में है सच्चाई, सारी दुनिया हर जाए तेरे प्यार में है सच्चाई, इसलिए छोड़ के दुनिया तेरी ओर खिंची चली आई। थी पत्थर तूने छूकर, थी पत्थर तूने छूकर, सोना कर दिया खरा। मन में प्यार भरा और तन में प्यार भरा, जीवन में प्यार भरा, तुम तो मेरे प्रियवर हो, तुम तो मेरे प्रियवर हो।
तेरा अंग सच्चा सोना, मुस्कान सच्चे मोती, तेरा अंग सच्चा सोना, मुस्कान सच्चे मोती, तेरे होंठ हैं मधुशाला, तू रूप की है ज्योति, तेरी सूरत जैसे मूरत, तेरी सूरत जैसे मूरत, मैं देखूं बार बार, ना गजरे की धार, ना मोतियों के हार, ना कोई किया सिंगार, फिर भी कितनी सुंदर हो तुम, कितनी सुंदर हो।
मन में प्यार भरा और तन में प्यार भरा, जीवन में प्यार भरा, तुम तो मेरे प्रियवर हो, तुम तो मेरे प्रियवर हो।
अब रंग चूंदड़ी
अणियाणी आँखों अंजन नोखा नयन नानो घेरा घूंघट रानियों ते उचड़े हरक नापो हाथे मेहंदी कांडे कंकण कोड भरा भरवो घेरा घूंघट रानियों ते उचड़े हरक नापो घेरा घूंघट रानियों ते उचड़े हरक नापो घेरा घूंघट रानियों ते उचड़े हरक नापो घेरा घूंघट रानियों ते उचड़े हरक नापो
अध्यक्षतानादाय यजमान सिद्धि प्रक्षेत ओम त्रिपंचसोमाधान्यं धनं पशुपपुत्रं पापं सत्वं संवत्सरं निर्माय
सात रंग के सपनों में मैं खो गई सजना सात रंग के सपनों में मैं खो गई सजना ओढ़ चुनर तेरे प्यार की तेरी हो गई सजना
मैंने तुझको पहनाया है सजनी गजरा चूड़ी कंगना चाहे छूटे दुनिया मैंने मांगी है दुआ छूटे तेरा संगना
सात रंग के सपनों में मैं खो गई सजना ओढ़ चुनर तेरे प्यार की तेरी हो गई सजना
मैंने तुझको पहनाया है सजनी गजरा चूड़ी कंगना चाहे छूटे दुनिया मैंने मांगी है दुआ छूटे तेरा संगना
सात रंग के सपनों में मैं खो गई सजना
She has been truly blessed by Baba, and now she is going to make Jainis a true satsangi more, and is going to become a doctor and have a tilak chanyo now. That's Sapna's job now. I will ask Bhupendra Bhai to introduce the in-laws.
Good afternoon. Thank you very much everybody for coming on this special occasion. I'd like to introduce both side families now. As Dr. Narendra introduced Navneet Bhai and Niruben, so everybody know now them. Is my Veva now, what you call. And Veva. And also I thank Dr. Narendra Bhai for taking this tremendous opportunity and helping us on this occasion. So please give them a big applause. Okay, on Sapna's side, I request Arun Bhai, please stand up with me. I asked him last night, what's your secret? Still he didn't tell me what's secret yet. Samir, also bachelor also. Sapna Ben, Sapna's auntie, and everybody knows the CM Kaka from London, and CM Kaka's daughter. Jyoti Ben, Sapna's wife, and she is living in Houston right now, and she was starting all this process. Kamlesh Bhai, and Sapna's wife, and Ashish, Kamlesh Bhai's son, Jitu Bhai is Sapna's daughter-in-law. Now I request Yagnesh to introduce his friend from London. Those are bachelor too.
Those are Ilash, who is standing at the back over there. He's an accountant, and Vikash, who's both bachelors, they're both accountants.
By the way, Yagnesh is still looking. Contact me, okay? We'll mark it now. Okay, on my side, you know me and Jaya. Arvind Bhai, my brother-in-law. One brother is in Memphis, Tennessee, and another in London, in India. Vipul, previous cousin, Manish, another cousin, Ashish, is also bachelor too, within market too. Thank you everybody for coming by here. Thanks very much. And now everybody will join for the lunch/dinner. Thank you very much. Yes, I'm
दिल तो पागल है, दिल दीवाना है, दिल तो पागल है, दिल दीवाना है। पहली पहली बार मिलाता है यही, सीने में फिर आग लगाता है। धीरे धीरे प्यार सिखाता है यही, हंसाता है यही, यही रुलाता है। दिल तो पागल है, दिल दीवाना है, दिल तो पागल है, दिल दीवाना है।
सारी सारी रात जगाता है यही, अखियों से नींद चुराता है। सच्चे झूठे ख्वाब दिखाता है यही, हंसाता है यही, यही रुलाता है। दिल तो पागल है, दिल दीवाना है, दिल तो पागल है, दिल दीवाना है। La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la।
इस दिल की बातों में जो आते हैं, वो भी दीवाने हो जाते हैं। मंजिल तो राह ढूंढ लेते हैं, रास्ते मगर खो जाते हैं। दिल तो पागल है, दिल दीवाना है।
दिल तो पागल है, दिल दीवाना है। सूरत से मैं न पहचानूंगी, नाम से भी न उसको जानूंगी। देखूंगी कुछ ना मैं सोचूंगी, दिल जो कहेगा वही मानूंगी।
दिल तो पागल है, दिल दीवाना है।
हाँ ये पागल है, हाँ दीवाना है।
रहने तो छोड़ो ये कहानियाँ, दीवानेपन की सब निशानियाँ, लोगों की सारी परेशानियाँ, इस दिल की है ये मेहरबानियाँ। हो दिल तो पागल है, दिल दीवाना है, दिल तो पागल है, दिल दीवाना है।
सारी सारी रात जगाता है यही, अखियों से नींद चुराता है।
धीरे धीरे प्यार सिखाता है यही, हंसाता है यही, यही रुलाता है।
दिल तो पागल है,
दिल दीवाना है,
दिल तो पागल है,
दिल दीवाना है। तू है मेरी स्वप्न सुंदरी, मन है तेरा ही प्यासा। रूपनगर की स्वर्ण मंजरी, कर दे पूरी तू आशा। आत्मी चोली खेलना मुझसे, सामने आ भी जा। तू है मेरी स्वप्न सुंदरी, मन है तेरा ही प्यासा। हाँ, रूपनगर की स्वर्ण मंजरी, कर दे पूरी तू आशा। कजरारे नैना, अलकों में रहना, शर्मीली चितवन ले लेगी चैना। कुछ तो बता कैसे धीरज धरे, तू मेरी मयूरी है, फिर भी तुझसे दूरी है। प्यास है मेरी तू जन्मों की, दे दे मुझको दिलासा। तू है मेरी स्वप्न सुंदरी, मन है तेरा ही प्यासा। हाँ, रूपनगर की स्वर्ण मंजरी, कर दे पूरी तू आशा। चमके, हंसती है होठों से मोती गिरे। तू मेरी मजबूरी है, अपना मिलन जरूरी है। ना जाने तू कब समझेगी मेरे मन की भाषा। तू है मेरी स्वप्न सुंदरी, मन है तेरा ही प्यासा। हाँ, रूपनगर की स्वर्ण मंजरी, कर दे पूरी तू आशा। रिमझिम रिमझिम, रुमझुम रुमझुम, भीगी भीगी रुत में तुम हम तुम चलते हैं, चलते हैं।
बजता है जल तरंग टीम की छत पे जब मोतियों जैसा जल बरसे।
बूंदों की ये झड़ी लाई है वो घड़ी, जिसके लिए हम तरसे।
हाँ, बजता है जल तरंग टीम की छत पे जब मोतियों जैसा जल बरसे।
बूंदों की ये झड़ी लाई है वो घड़ी, जिसके लिए हम तरसे।
रिमझिम रिमझिम, रुमझुम रुमझुम, भीगी भीगी रुत में तुम हम तुम
चलते हैं, चलते हैं। बादल की चादरें ओढ़े है वादियाँ, सारी दिशाएं सोई है।
सपनों के गाँव में भीगी सी छाँव में दो आत्माएं खोई है।
ओ बादल की चादरें ओढ़े है वादियाँ, सारी दिशाएं सोई है।
सपनों के गाँव में भीगी सी छाँव में दो आत्माएं खोई है।
रिमझिम रिमझिम,
ला ला
रुमझुम रुमझुम,
ला,
भीगी भीगी रुत में
हा हा,
तुम हम तुम
ओ चलते
चलते हैं चलते हैं रिमझिम रिमझिम
रिमझिम रिमझिम
रुमझुम रुमझुम
रुमझुम रुमझुम
भीगी भीगी रुत में